it's thrilling to be honored by your country. I mean, I was extraordinarily lucky 80 years ago to be born in this country, and every day I've generally appreciated it, but I appreciated it more than ever when I got that call to do anything for this country. If the country feels half as good about me as I feel about the country, it couldn't be better than that. I was lucky in that I found out what I loved doing very early in life. I was 7 years old or so when I started reading about investments, and I read every book in the Omaha Public Library by the time I was 10 on investments and business. And so finding your passion is terrific. And then in terms of the work on philanthropy, my wife and I, when we were in our 20s, decided that whatever we had that we didn't need should go to somebody that did need it. And we had that plan for years, and lately we've taken up with this giving pledge to try and encourage others to feel the same way. What I tell students, particularly if I'm talking to high school students, I tell them, look at, let's say you were just going to get one car in your life. You know, you're 16 or 17. You would take care of that car like you can't believe. You'd read the owner's manual 3 or 4 times before you turn the ignition key. You'd take care of every little scratch ahead of time. You'd change the oil more often. And because, you know, it has to last you a lifetime. And I tell them, you also only get one mind and one body. And you ought to be fully as interested in taking care of that mind and body, because it's the only one you're going to get. You're not going to be able to straighten it out at age 50 or 60 if you don't take care of it now. Develop the right habits early, and you know, nothing can stop you in this country. I was extremely lucky in that the 2 most important people to me in my life, my dad and then my wife, my first wife that died a few years ago, but we were married for over 50 years. They both extended to me unconditional love, and there's no power on earth, in my view, like unconditional love. It doesn't mean uncritical, but the knowledge that my dad would back me, for example, in whatever I went into, that the feeling that my wife would support me in whatever endeavor I had. There's really nothing like that, and I was very, very fortunate to get that.